Aries horoscope for the 14th of November 2022. Regarding career, you are on the brink of making a major advancement in your career. Don't ruin this wonderful opportunity by jumping the gun. Not everything is in place yet. Be patient. Today is a good time to reflect on the past and take mental notes. Regarding love, you, more than most, understand the power of love to transform difficult relationships into miracles of heart-to-heart communication. The opportunity to transform one particular close relationship that may have been causing you a few problems will be handed to you on a plate today. It just takes courage to be honest, open, and vulnerable to make just such a change possible. Go ahead, dare to be. Regarding health, today's energy gives you some help in terms of expressing what you feel. However, stay especially tuned into the origin of your emotions. You may confuse yourself emotionally and transfer the frustrations of one relationship onto another. These are things that happen and can be acknowledged, but you may just as well want to spend some time by yourself these days. Exercise is a great way to take some time for yourself while still feeling you're a part of the world. In short, creativity and romance are the words for today. Aries, artistic or other creative projects are likely to catch the attention of others, perhaps bringing valuable contacts your way. As a result, you're likely to be inspired to move ahead to new ones. You're also likely to feel especially romantic and sexy. If you're currently involved, expect to grow closer to your partner. If you aren't, you might meet someone special. Taurus horoscope for the 14th of November 2022. Regarding career, don't waste your time with people who don't fully understand your situation. Others may act like they know what they are talking about, but the truth is that they don't fully understand as well as you do. Be careful of who you listen to. Regarding love, somehow it seems that today, you will have a better understanding of the intricacies of a certain relationship. If you have been jogging along fairly contentedly yet have recently had the feeling that the relationship contains far more potential than you are both currently aware of, then it may be time to act. Arrange new activities or do something different. Regarding health, today's planetary alignment benefits communication in almost every aspect of your life. The key is to understand the principle of brotherly love. If you seek to understand, rather than be understood, you will be greatly assisted by this transit. To prepare your mind and ears for listening, take some deep breaths and hold for a second or two before exhaling nice and long. This gets the blood flowing around your head and supports your thought processes. In short, a group of people oriented toward artistic, spiritual, or humanitarian pursuits could meet virtually today to work on advancing their projects. Among them could be someone very special who might play a positive role in your life. As a result of this gathering, you could find inspiration to move ahead with personal projects. In the evening, watch a romantic movie or talk to someone you're attracted to. Gemini horoscope for the 14th of November 2022. Regarding career, you will find yourself daydreaming, and this is fine. Let your mind go. You will obtain great insight when you don't restrict yourself in any way. Your fantasies are very valuable. Regarding love, sometimes the pressure becomes so intense that something just has to give way. The cork might just finally pop. There may not be a lot you can do about this, except to accept what is happening, and know that although the relationship may be going through a period of chaos, it will soon be in a much better state than before. Regarding health, with so much favorable celestial energy right now, you are able to see something you couldn't see before. You have the power of insight, and this is especially true in relationships with friends. The philosophy of do unto others as you would have them do unto you is quite applicable today. Treat others the way you would like to be treated and expect the same from yourself. In other words, in short, errands or other short journeys in your neighborhood could result in a chance meeting with someone who could be of great benefit to you in the future. Gemini, opportunities to advance your educational, artistic, or spiritual interests could open up as a result of this meeting. When you go out, make sure you look your best even if you're only going to the grocery store. Cancer horoscope for the 14th of November 2022. Regarding career, don't sign the contract just yet. Don't say yes to the deal that is being offered to you now. Use a few days to sleep on it and fully consider the consequences. If you commit now, you will find yourself in a very difficult situation later on. Regarding love, you'll be able to muster up the courage to go and speak to the person who has captured your heart. You may be feeling nervous as you begin the conversation, but this is only because you know deep inside just what a profound effect they are going to have on you in your life. Yet you also know that you have to tread this path. Regarding health, make the most of the current aspect by staying open to your friends. There is still the problem of communication, however, so don't forget to think before you speak. Communication is key during this transit, so it's important to know how you feel about a given matter before you choose to speak out about it. Take some time to yourself and meditate. In short, today you might hear of opportunities to make extra money through creative work of some kind. Cancer, this could be a genuine lucky break achieved by being in the right place at the right time. You will probably take advantage of it, because right now you're full of inspiration. You might have a hard time keeping track of all your ideas. Write them down. Leo horoscope for the 14th of November 2022. Regarding career, Contemplate your situation in a new way. Look at the past year and ask yourself what you have accomplished. Have you met the goals that you have set for yourself? Maybe you haven't even set any goals. Assess now in order to prepare for the future. Regarding love, relationships have to change and transform themselves on a continuous basis in order to remain fresh and alive. The opportunity to see your current relationship in a new light will come your way, and through heart-to-heart discussion, come to a place where you can both move on to a new level of trust and understanding. Regarding health, with today's transit, communication can become challenging. You might think you've explained yourself to someone else and then find that the other person doesn't have any idea what you really meant. This can be frustrating, so it's important that you take extra care to explain yourself and to listen to others as well. Remember, communication is a two-way street. Do your part to remain relaxed and keep a sense of humor. Regular exercise and a healthy diet will help. In short, today you should be looking and feeling great. You might attract some admiring looks from passers-by on the street. Sex and romance might be on your mind. Leo, you're likely to want to spend the day with your special someone. You could also channel those feelings into creative activities of some kind. Information may come your way that sets your mental juices flowing. Make the most of it. Virgo horoscope for the 14th of November 2022. Regarding career, you will have a hard time concentrating. Don't tackle anything that requires a large amount of mental focus. You simply don't have it in you right now to zero in on the thing that requires your undivided attention. Wait until a later date. Regarding love, there is a possibility of great transformation within your current relationship. If you have been feeling that things between you have become a little stagnant recently, you can take steps to alter the things that seem to be posing obstacles to a new sense of vitality. Give your love a chance and a new sense of direction. Regarding health, today's aspect makes this a time of great insight for you. Stay away from conflicts with friends, for the celestial atmosphere will not help you in the communication department. It may feel difficult to be understood for a little while. Keep your own counsel and seek to feel balanced and secure in your body. Exercise and diet have a good deal to do with this. Why eat something that will only make you feel moody later on? In short, your mind is full of wonderful thoughts today. Virgo, you might consider spending the day meditating, doing some volunteer work, or turning your inspiration into an artistic project of some kind. Your intuition is especially high, so you might tune in more acutely than usual to the thoughts and feelings of others. Take a few minutes during the day to be alone with your thoughts. You will probably benefit from it. Libra horoscope for the 14th of November 2022. Regarding career, you will find yourself in a haze throughout much of the day. You won't really spring into life until the late afternoon. Until that time, don't put pressure on yourself to accomplish too much. You will only be left with great disappointment. Regarding love, you may have to make a choice between being overly fussy and determined to pick holes in everything that your beloved dares to do or say, or changing your attitude. Change is indeed in the air, and you can make the most of this opportunity to revolutionize the way you perceive your current relationship. Go on. Regarding health, the planetary alignment makes this a time to honor your friendships, and sometimes it's best to give your friends a lot of space. Yet, you may find that communication is difficult at this time. There is no need to push it with your friends, because whatever conflict is going on can wait a week or two to be resolved. Concentrate on your own health and happiness by working out regularly, eating a balanced diet, and drinking plenty of water. In short, a desire to be creative could have you experimenting with various kinds of artistic disciplines, perhaps in connection with computers. Libra, at some point today you could be in the right place at the right time, receiving just the right help from someone who can point you in whatever direction you want to go. Ambitious plans could fill your head and keep your mind buzzing. Make a list, it might help. Scorpio horoscope for the 14th of November 2022. Regarding career, take time out to organize your work left over from the past few days. Before you put everything away for the evening, make sure that you have everything you need for tomorrow in order. A little time spent organizing now will save you a great deal of time later on. Regarding love, you would do well to plunge yourself in deep and profound thought concerning a certain close relationship. Change and transformation may seem like slightly frightening and insecure concepts, but they can also indicate a new phase in your partnership that could recreate the sense of magic that you felt right at the beginning. Only this time you have a profound understanding of each other's good and bad points. Regarding health, it might be best to slow down and review your own behavior while this planetary aspect lasts. Other people may have hurt you in the recent past, but you can only account for your own reaction. If you sense some unresolved matters, you need to communicate your position in such a way that the other person can remain open. If you are still feeling resentful, process that kind of emotion in a productive way, such as exercise. In short, artistic inspiration could come from deep within at some point today, perhaps even from a dream or vision. You're likely to have a lot of energy to pour into creativity right now, Scorpio, and if you work hard and don't lose sight of the business side of the arts, you could move forward. Don't be surprised if you suddenly meet the right person to give you the right advice. Sagittarius horoscope for the 14th of November 2022. Regarding career, Don't make any major decisions. Postpone any major meetings. Your head is not fully stable and any move you make will not turn out as you desire. There is no stronghold to keep you grounded. This is a time to stick to tasks that are already planned. Regarding love, your beliefs about a certain close relationship may undergo a transformation today. If you have had certain fantasies and ideas that are not really based on the truth of the situation as it is, then you may be in for some kind of rude awakening. If you can let things be as they are. Regarding health, today's planetary alignment gives you the opportunity to reflect on your own reactions. Instead of feeling hurt or resentful of someone for what they said or did to you, take this time to notice how you are reacting to this incident. Your reaction is surely perfectly valid, but you want to be able to notice it as separate from the other person. From this space you can draw strength. Lifting weights is a good exercise to do now. In short, today you might toy with the idea of publishing, exhibiting, or otherwise making public whatever creative innovations you've been working on. Sagittarius, spiritual information could come your way from afar, perhaps through friends or a group with which you're affiliated. Inspiration of all kinds could pop in and out of your head, so it might be best to write down your thoughts. Capricorn horoscope for the 14th of November 2022. Regarding career, you cannot fully trust other people's word. People may say one thing now and promise you the world, but for them to deliver on this promise is another story. The bottom line is that they have their own agenda in mind. Regarding love, it is all very well thinking you have a certain relationship under control, and that all you have to do is snap your fingers. However, today's going to be a day where you'll be forced yourself into a situation in which you will have to readjust your expectations. Your partner may be tired of having to live up to impossible expectations and begin to show their true colors. How will you cope? Regarding health, the aspect of the day presents challenging conditions within friendships right now. A good deal of perspective is gained through working out, and maybe you need to focus on your body instead of reacting to miscommunications, etc. Staying fit and tone takes time and focus, and this can benefit your relationships because it gives you time to reflect on conflict while taking care of yourself. In short, inspiration in various contexts could fill your mind today. Capricorn, opportunities to advance your artistic or spiritual interests could come your way, perhaps through advice given by a new acquaintance. You could also be in the right place at the right time to get a lucky break. You're likely to feel especially romantic and sexy. You might want to celebrate your good fortune by getting together with your partner. Aquarius horoscope for the 14th of November 2022. Regarding career, you have your own sense of what is right and what is wrong. Don't let others talk you out of this belief system. It is critical that you stay tuned into yourself and your own personal notion of the truth. Don't get hung up on other people's values. Regarding love, you might need to go against the grain and let go of any barriers to a night of profound and undying passion. This may surprise you as much as it surprises and pleases your love interest. Letting go of your inhibitions may not only signal the start of a truly great relationship, but also a new phase in life. Go for it. Regarding health, the planetary alignment makes this a time of great insight for you. Your personal goals and aspirations will come into focus as you begin to experience a bit of conflict. A challenge may be just what you need to dive into your goals with added zeal. Take your exercise program seriously now, for you can be open to injury if you aren't focused on your body. Take special care of your legs and feet. In short, social events with artistically or spiritually inclined people could have you feeling especially inspired, Aquarius, and looking forward to the future in whatever discipline interests you. You're also likely to be feeling especially romantic and sexy. You will want to schedule time alone with that special someone in your life. If you aren't currently involved, you could meet someone special today.